Reporting for the Intermountain Christian News, I'm Dr. Anthony Harper here at the White House. Today's special report is titled Anti-Semitism and the Myth of Palestine, a very unique report in light of Whoopi Goldberg's recent anti-Semitic statement where she referred to the Holocaust not being an issue of race, but man's inhumanity to man. It's clearly about race. The Anti-Defamation League spokesman joined her on our program to straighten her out on this historical issue that the Holocaust was clearly about a racial issue. I'm here at the White House to try to get a statement from Press Secretary Jennifer Psaki, what President Biden has had to say about Whoopi Goldberg's anti-Semitic statement. As of today, in my conversation with Press Secretary Jennifer Psaki's assistant Amanda, I was told that there is no statement about that. So it really brings to question about this administration's support for those actions that oppose Israel. There are some clear anti-Semitic policies of this administration, that being the conversations with the Iran, funding of the anti-Semitic UN agency UNRWA, and no comment in supporting and defending the Jewish cemeteries to protect them from desecration and advocating for the restoration of the Jewish cemeteries to their former glory, especially the Jewish cemetery in Vilnius, Lithuania. For more information on that, check out the website savevilna.org. But it is a very alarming, this White House, this administration's silence on the matter of anti-Semitism. Clearly, the root of anti-Semitism for many is founded in the belief that Israel is the occupier and supporting dividing Israel with a Palestinian state. Now, this is a historical issue in light of how the myth of Palestine was created. It was created by the Roman Emperor Hadrian back in about 122 AD. Check this out online about the Roman Emperor Hadrian. He renamed this area Palestine, where it was called previously Judea and Samaria. This lie has continued to today. A lot of people still believe that there is a Palestinian race of people when there isn't, and there is no clear Palestinian language. I've asked the press secretary here about, given the historical fact that it was the Roman Emperor Hadrian that created the myth of Palestine and that there is no Palestinian race of people, I asked her, what is the justification for a Palestinian state? So this is very alarming about the rise of anti-Semitism that is existing. And the question is, what is going to be done by this Biden administration in opposing anti-Semitism in all of its forms?
We read news every day. News that's informative, but rarely encouraging. The Intermountain Christian newspaper aims to change that. They present the news you need to know, from what's going on in your community to your world, with encouraging words, motivation, and the resources you need to make positive changes in your life. What is your local government doing that you need to know about? What's happening in your community you need to be a part of? Whether it's a story from your neighborhood, a national story, or an encouraging word, you'll find biblical issues of everyday life in the Intermountain Christian newspaper. Intermountain Christian News is produced and supported by the work and donations of individuals and churches. You'll find it at churches, Christian bookstores, by subscription, and online at imcnews.org. To find out more about supporting this local resource, go online at imcnews.org or call Intermountain Christian News in Boise, Idaho at 208-703-8688. The Intermountain Christian News, a voice sharing the truth on matters dear to people's hearts.